Okay guys, good morning. It's Wednesday today guys. I had to look at the date to remind me what day it is. Because obviously, you know, you guys know me. I'm just gonna go live on Facebook. As you guys know me, I mean, I don't have a job, so the days, there's no days. It's just every day ends in Y, right? So guys, welcome. If you're on YouTube, I mean, I don't have a big YouTube channel. Hit the bell, hit the subscribe and hit the bell button, because then you'll get my updates, okay? So yeah, subscribe to my channel. I want to build my YouTube channel out a little bit. My channel is slow because, you know, I'm not one of these guys that pitch these make money online type of, you know, here's my link, join up to BitConnect rubbish. You know, I'm straight up, I'll tell you real ways to make money that other people won't tell you, because the ways I make money, I don't require people, and there's no links. Good morning, Bargain Hunters Paradise. How are you? Hope you're having a good day. So yeah, guys, yesterday I did this Bitcoin house update. You know, in the first part of the video, I did this thing here. Then I went to the second part, like after I just talked a little bit about the house. You know, I showed you about the house. Blah blah blah, because, you know, people want to know how progressing with the Bitcoin house. All right, so we're building a house in Chiang Mai, and there's 3 more payments to go. So we're probably three quarters through the build. But anyway, so the first sort of 5 minutes, I sort of rabbit on a little bit about it just to give you an update, and then the rest of the video I'll show you. I said that I was going to create a $20,000 per month income, right? And I'm going to tell you how to, and I was going to tell you how I did it. Well, I wasn't going to tell you everything, but I'll tell you how, you know, bits and pieces of it, right? So since that video, which is 22 hours ago, I've just you know, taken action, implemented, and I'm already at a projected $100 a day, right? And this is done in less than 24 hours. Hi Joy, hi Sean, Hans, Albert, good morning. How you guys going? So you know, just within 24 hours, not even that, 22 hours. In fact, it would have been less than that. Probably like by the time I got home, had a shower, got out of the hot sun, then applied this strategy and used the system that that we have in ICO Gold Rush. I'm able to create a projected $100 a day already within you know, like, you know, 12 hours or less, right? So it's just knowing what information it is and applying it. That's all it is, guys. If you're not making $100 a day, I'm really just scratching my head, because it's so easy to do it. It's so simple and easy to do it. I just don't know why you guys are not making $100 a day. Maybe you guys need to buy ICO Gold Rush, because I show you exactly how to make $100 a day in ICO Gold Rush, right? So for those of you that are in the group, you guys that are not don't know what I'm talking about, you guys need to watch the last replay, right? Don't drop off, right? Slap, right? You're like, I'm the teacher, right? And you're in the classroom, and you're getting a slap because you haven't stuck. You're dropping off, right? And this is not how you're gonna find success, right? And I'm not saying everyone. I'm just saying this will happen. This happens, right? Whenever you join some sort of program or anything, people drop off, right? It just happens, all right? So $100 a day, already at $100 a day, guys. Now, obviously, this is projected income. I'm going to get to 20,000 a day. Sorry, 20,000 a month. So I'm already at $100 a day, which is, and again, I get paid weekly. So I'm going to, so, you know, weekly, I should get, you know, anywhere from, I don't know, $600 to $700 a week. And then I'll just keep on building on that, right? So that means, weekly, so I should be probably 2,500 to 3,000 a month, right? I should be at 2,500 to 3,000 a month, and to get to 20,000, I've only got to multiply this by, I don't know, 6 times. So I'm already at, again, this is projected. I haven't been paid yet. I get paid weekly. This is the new system. You guys need to get with the program, guys. Stop joining these bullshit programs and get with the people that are making it happen. All right? Get the advice from people that know what they're talking about. All right? And you're not part of ICO Gold Rush, guys. I keep saying this. Right? You missed the boat big time already. Right? Don't make this a recurring thing. There's still plenty of opportunities out there. So what I'm telling you, how I'm making this, how I'm making this $100 a day. This is not ICOs. All right, I just want to be clear. But it is free when you get into ICO Gold Rush. Now, if we launch this, which we probably won't, it just depends. There's been such huge demand within the community already. Everyone's going nuts, right? Everyone's going nuts. On our Discord channel, everyone's just going nuts, right? They want a piece of this. And I'm not the only one. There's many, many other people in ICO Gold Rush already that are taking advantage of this system that I'll put together, okay? So I've been able to put all the pieces. This is, you know, when I went to Dallas, when I went to the Bitcoin Super Conference, through, you know, contacts that I knew, I was able to put the pieces together. So this, you're not going to find this offer anywhere online. All right, it's simply not going to exist because there's a lot of pieces of the puzzle that need to go together for it to make it happen. And I'm just able to, you know people in the right places. This is why you go to events, network with people. Right, you're going to meet people there that know a lot more than you. You're going to be able to leverage yourself up. Right, Ty Lopez says leverage. Right, he bought a Ferrari, and he ran over 1 billion views to this video. Hey, it's my garage, and he made like $20 million selling a Make Money Online product. Make Money Online product. That's how he made his millions of dollars. So you need to leverage up. You need to get with the right people and know what they're talking about. So, you know, I met with a contact in Dallas when I went to America, and now we've collaborated, and you know, this was just going to be myself. You know, I mean, I spent this trip would have cost me nearly $5,000 to get there and back, in flights, and you know, I was just going to keep this to myself. But I thought, you know what, let's offer this to the ICO Gold Rush peeps, and even then, I was going to be like, well, what should I charge? And then I thought to myself, you know what, I'm not going to charge anything. So, you know, I was able to put put the pieces together to get this happening. Then I was going to be like, well, I should sell it. But then I offered it for free to anyone in ICO Gold Rush will vouch for me, right? They know. So I'm committed. I'm committed to ICO Gold Rush. I'm committed to the people in that group. Just a one-time fee of $1,099. I'm not like these gurus that just say, oh, you know, you're going to give me more money. Every time they introduce products to the system, they're going to give you more money, right? So what is the big picture for ICO Gold Rush? It means that I've just added so much more value to the ICO Gold Rush course, and I should change the name to Suite, ICO Gold Rush Suite, ICO Gold, something, you know, something different. It's not ICOs. It's more like a suite of buying into a community, right? And this new system that I was able to put together after taking many of the complicated pieces that each newbie, the average newbie on Facebook, and anyone that there's no clue what I'm talking about, right? Because it's just not accessible to them. This is accessible only to higher up people that have a lot of money. But I've been able to put the pieces together so then the little guy can get a piece of that, you know, very lucrative pie. So how lucrative is this? Well, as I said, you know, I've just I made some investments yesterday, and I'm already at a projected income of $1,000 a day, which is around $2,500 a month. Now, see this thing popping up here down in the bottom left. People said to me, "Oh, that's a scam." This is not a scam. See these people visiting. This thing pops up, right? And it's called Proof. It's a application, right? It costs I think it's like $100 a month. And what this takes the data from people that are visiting the site, right? This is actually a real company. Nothing is faked, right? People who say to me, "Oh, the people sold. This is all fake." It's not fake. The actual, when you get into the settings of the actual plugin, it pulls data from your database and from the sales and from your shopping cart. It cannot be faked, right? And if a company like this, a reputable company like this, was like selling this and faking information, they would be out of business a long time ago because they're based in America. That's fraudulent activity, you know. So this is actually real. This is people visiting, people buying, right? Anyway, let's go back to the what I was going to say before. So I'm on target to make roughly about 3,000 a month, right? I want to grow this to 20,000 a month, right? I said that yesterday in my live stream. So, and the ICO Gold Rush peeps are already chomping at this. Oh my God, they're chomping at this. Guys, don't worry, there's plenty to go around for us. For you guys, well, you need to join ICO Gold Rush. I just added an income stream that's going to show you how to make an extra $100 a day so freaking easy that you're going to laugh your ass off, right? Again, people are doing MLM, people are doing all this sort of crazy stuff. They just simply don't have the information, right? And they don't know how to apply. They don't know how to put all the pieces together, right? They don't have the knowledge. They don't have the experience. They don't have the technical. They don't have the connects. They don't know the people, right? I have the connects. I have the people. I know the technology side of it. I know how to put the pieces together, guys. Right? I've been doing this a long time. For the average Joe, you're probably not going to be able to do it because it's very hard. But with someone like me, again, what Ty Lopez says, right? Learn of Ty Lopez. What he said was, if you're not smart enough to know what to do, well, then you just go and hang around smart people and leverage off them. Because, you know, people that make $1 billion a year are going to know a little bit more than you do, right, on how to make money. So what do? You just go and hang out with those people because, you know, you are like, your income is like is like equivalent to 5 people that you hang out with. So if you hang around losers that making like, you know, that are on the dole, that are making, you know, I don't know, $250 a week off Social Security, well, guess what? You're probably going to turn out like them. But if you're hanging around millionaires or billionaires that are making like, you know, $100 million a year or $1 million a year, guess what? Your income's eventually you're just going to come to that point where, you know, you might make $1 million a year, but you might make 500,000 a year, right? Still not too shabby, right? So that's what you got to do. You got to start getting with people that know what they're talking about. We have, since I launched this new system in ICO Gold Rush, people are just chomping at it. And we get paid weekly too, guys. Okay, this is not a program that you sign up and join to. This is a system that I put together. All right, this is not accessible to anyone, and the people that are in ICO Gold Rush get access to it. That's it. Period. No one else. So, you know, we really want to limit this. We really want to limit this to only serious people, and people that understand leverage. People that understand that you know, they've been struggling this whole time. They need to get with the real people that know what they're talking about, and the way to filter the, you know, the people that are just, you know, cheap Charlies, and the people that, you know, are willing to invest, get the information, and take action on it. There's no point buying ICO Gold Rush and doing nothing, right? If your friend rings you up and say, "Hey, let's go out and party," well, you just ring, you tell them and said, "You know what, call me back in a year." That's what I said to my friends when I was in Australia. They're like, "Oh, well, first of all, I didn't have any money," and I said, "You know what? Just call me back next year." And they're like, "What?" I said, "I don't have any money to come out. Just call me back next year." And they're like, "Oh, okay." So after a while, they stopped calling me because I said to them, like, "I can't come out. I got no money, and, you know, I'm busy. I'm doing it." And they're like, "Well, what are you doing?" Oh, yeah, mate, you're working on that make money online thing. This is what my friend. This is what my friends used to say, and some of them are not my friends anymore, but there's some of them are, and are my good friends, and they would say to me this: "Oh, you still doing that make money online shit?" Right? This is what my friends would say to me: "You still doing that make money online shit? Or how's it going? Oh, 3 years later, you still doing that make money online shit?" Yeah, I'm still doing my make money online shit, right? Right? I haven't had a job in 2 years. Like, I'm not, and here's the thing. They're like calling me out saying they're still doing this make money online shit. But I'm not even going back to them and saying, hey, I don't need to, right? See, here's the thing. The difference between people that are broke is they buy all these things to try to look wealthy. And the people that are rich, they're the ones that are trying to look broke, right? When you got money, you don't, like, in my opinion, this is why I wear singlet. I don't want to look like I got money, because that's just going to attract people that want to take it off you, right? So I just look plain and simple. I like shorts. It's how I roll in Thailand. I don't want to look like, $1 million. Yeah, if I have to go to events and all that sort of stuff, yeah, I'll look like $1 million. I'll wear a suit and, look respectable. But I'm quite happy to just be that person in the background, in the crowd, just being plain Jane, and not, people don't need to know my business or know how much money I make, right? I don't need to flaunt the shit. And the broke people are always trying to look rich, and the broke people, the rich people, they're trying to look not rich. You notice that? The rich people don't need to say, hey, I got $100 million or I got $10 million in the bank. They don't need that. When you get to that point, right, I'm not at 10 million yet. I'm far off from that. But when you get to that point, well, why would you want to tell people? Why would you want to tell people that you got that money? Right? You don't need to know. All you need to know is that, hey, I've got the money in the bank. It's in the bank. No one else needs to know. Well, that's just my opinion on it. Why would you want to look? To me, it's ludicrous. It's none of their business what I make. Right? The less they know, the better off I'll be. You know what I mean? That's just the way I roll anyway. I know it's different for other people. They want to, buy all these things. That's fine. But honestly, in Thailand, if you roll in Thailand, the less that people know what you do, the better off. All right. So anyway, going back to my point. So yeah, we just want to keep it tight. We want to keep it just the right people with the right attitude, that are willing to invest, that have, brass, that are not just these people that are like, will join all this free shit. You notice that people join all this free shit, you notice that they're always broke. You're going to think, well, why is that so? Why is that so? So, yeah, we're chomping at this, guys. We're doing really well. And, once the payouts start coming, I think it's going to blow up even more. And I think we've got a good thing going. We just got to keep it tight and have not expose this to everyone, because, if we expose this system to everyone, it's going to mean less profits for us. Okay, that's just the simple truth. Just like ICOs. ICOs 12 months ago was like, pretty much every ICO would be like at least a 5x. The beginning of ICOs, everything would 5x. The market was new, people were coming in, pouring money into it. Now the market's down. Only the best ICOs sell out, and the really shit ones are struggling to raise, $5 or $10 million. They're struggling. The market's changed because a lot of people have now got into ICOs. Every Tom, Dick, and Harry can get into ICOs. It's like anything. It's just like mining with Genesis Mining. Every Tom, Dick, and Harry can get into Genesis Mining. The difficulty's gone up. There's less money to be made for everyone that's just getting into Genesis Mining and cloud mining. People make less money. Everyone makes less money, right? Collectively. Everyone getting into cloud mining now is making less money. If you would have got into cloud mining nearly 2 years ago, like myself, it was very, very profitable. I mean, it's still profitable today. I get paid every day from Genesis Mining. Sometimes they lag 24 hours, but I always receive my payment. So that's going to go back up over time. But for return on investment, cloud mining's it's not that profitable as it used to be. It's not as good because the masses have already found out. So this thing here, this is a system that not very many people can get into. I keep it tight, and I just basically only keep it to my ICO Gold Rush peeps, and that's how I want it. So if you want to get access to this system, I can easily show you how to get to $100 a day. I mean, it's so stupid easy. I did it in like pretty much, 12 hours, right? Again, I haven't been paid yet, so disclaimer. Paydays are Wednesdays, but I'm pretty confident. In fact, I'm very confident because I know that that people are making squillions of dollars from this, and we're just happy. We're just fortunate enough that we could put this together for ICO Gold Rush peeps. For the average Joe on Facebook, you're not going to ever be able to know about this, or you might find out about it, but you're not going to be able to put the pieces together. All right, you're going to be able to put the pieces together, because that's the key to it. So, which is going to be good because it's going to keep out a lot of people. It's going to, and then for us, we're going to make more money longer, right? Just like, which is going to be good. So, if I was you, I'd be like, if you were considering to join ICO Gold Rush, I would just do it. Because I just added you. I just basically handed you another income stream, right? While you're waiting for ICOs. That's why I created it. Because in crypto winter, people were like, they're waiting for the ICOs to cash out, but they still needed that cash flow. And I had a good long think about this over a week. And I'm like, how can I get a passive income? How can I get people to get into this and have this passive income coming in weekly, so you get paid weekly, right? And then when I look back and I'm like, duh, I went to Dallas and I had a meeting with the exact person that can put all this together for us. Why not offer it to the ICO Gold Rush peeps? So yeah, I'm just thinking, yeah, well, why not? So able to put the pieces together, and so you're basically, I'm going to show you. I'll show you more details later on, as I progress. I'll show you payments and all that sort of stuff when they start to happen. But I want to build this to 20,000 a month. So if that is something that you like, that you want to get paid like every Wednesday, all right, and how much? Think to yourself, how much do you need to leave your job, right? So let's just go to my live stream. I've got 19 people up here, right? 19 people, and I don't know how many people I got on YouTube, right? Let me just go to this website, right? And I want you to tell me how much you need to leave your job. Piss your job off, right? You now work for yourself and you're making money online, and I want to show you a system that can do that. So I want to make a new presentation right now. How much do you need to leave your day job? All right. So all you got to do, I'll show you what to do to answer this poll. Okay, I got to just pick a slide. Let's see. Image choice. No, that's not a good slide. Oops. Let's just go to. Let's just go to this one. How much do you need to leave your day job? All right. So that's all you got to do, guys. All right. You go to this address. Can you see that? I'm not sure if you can see that. Okay. So go to www.menti.com, menti.com, and use code 1118. All right. So when you go to the website, menti.com, let's go to it together. Menti.com. You're gonna see this page. Okay. See, it's gonna come up with a code. Now, what you're going to do is go 1118, submit. You can do this on your mobile phone. Oh, shit. Wrong one. Oops. There you go. Doing this on the fly, guys. Hey, doing this on the fly. There we go, guys. 2 slots free. Question type. 2 left for free. Oh, geez, these guys are hard, aren't they? They'll only give me two more slots left. Alright, so let's just go to a new presentation. Sorry, guys. Open-ended. There you go. I should have done that first. Alright, and present. Alright, so this is the new code, alright? Go to menti.com and use code 790338. Alright. So you just go to this here. Oops. Yep. Alright. And type in 790338. 790338. You can do this on your mobile phone. Submit. Alright, then it'll go, how much do you need to leave your day job? Then answer this and click submit. Alright, that's basically it. So, let's just see if there's people who have done that. How much do you need to leave your day job? Alright, we haven't got any responses left yet. So, come on guys, there's 17 of you guys watching this. I want to know, how much do you need to leave your day job? Guys, I'm giving you a solution here. Right, I'm giving you a solution here for you guys that are how long have you been doing this shit online and you keep on getting scammed in these programs? How long have you been doing it? I'm giving you the solution right now. Hey Richard, hey Tommy, what's going on? Ralph. All these guys here, these guys are already, they're already, you know, they're already making them, they're already set up in the system. Here we go. So we got some responses already. All right. So just go to menti.com, type in 790338. Sounds like a radiothon, doesn't it? So one person doesn't say your name or anything. Okay, it's not going to disclose your name or anything, right? One person needs 10,000 a month. Okay, 10,000 a month is good. All right, 10,000 a month is nice and healthy. 35 million baht. I think I know who that is. I know who that is. 35 million baht, that's quite a bit. 4,000 a month. Okay, 4,000 a month. Yep, that's good. Well, I'm already at 3,000 a month. So I'm sure I can help you. 1 million. Well, that's ambitious. 1 million a month. Is that 1 million Zambia dollars? Is that 1 million Kenya dollars? Which is not much. $100. I need $2,000 a month. Okay. $2,000 a month. Well, I'm already at projected $3,000 a month, so I'm sure I can help you. $1,000 a month. Okay, $1,000 a month. That's $1,000 a month is not much, guys. That's only like $1,000 a month. That's not much. That's easily obtainable. $1,000 a month divided by 30. That's only $33 a day. I can show you that in a blink of an eye. I can show you that in a blink of an eye, my friend. I need 1,500 a week. Have a cool life and pay the 1,500 a week. 1,500 a week. That's not. I mean, you know, 1,500 a week's 1,500 a week, but it's not that much, guys. That's only $50 a day. I'm already at $100 a day once I get paid. So I'm sure I could, you know, help you out. I'm sure I can help you out and make $1,500 a day. 1 million baht. Oh, come on, guys. 1 million baht. You know how much 1 million baht is? I'll tell you how much 1 million baht each. So someone wants to make 1 million baht. Hey, you're pretty ambitious, which is, hey, why not, right? 100 million baht. There's 100. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. There we go. That's 3,200,000. I think you got a bit of work to do, but I mean, you know, I can certainly help you out. 10,000 USD. Yeah, 10,000 USD seems to be pretty popular. $1,000 a week. $1,000 a week is good too, right? 10,000 USD a month. That's only $83 a day. If I'm no, is that right? 10,000. See, guys, I'm not even that smart. I have to use a calculator. You can't see this because you're probably not. Probably doesn't show up on the screen. That's only $333 a day, right? So I'm going to take this system to 20,000 a month, right? That's what I'm going to take the system to, all right? And I'll show you what I'm being paid and everything, right? This is scalable, guys, to the moon. This is scale. It just depends on your risk tolerance and it depends on your money, right? So this system is going to. It takes money to make money, guys. All right. Anyone that is, you know, when I was still in the upcoming, and I really respected this person, and you know, I still do, but they said to me, you don't need money. It doesn't take money to make money, and technically they're right, but money does come in the equation. So I would say that in the grand scheme of things, they're wrong, right? It takes money to make money. Now, of course, it doesn't need to be your money, right? But it takes money to make money, period, right? And they were trying to debate to me and say that you don't need money to, it takes money, you don't need money to make money. And I was like, yeah, that's true, but money does come in the equation, so it does take money to make money. It just means that it's not your money, all right? So yeah, it takes money to make money, guys. If you want to make money, you need money. So this is going to automatically filter out people. If you can't afford to get into ICO Gold Rush, then I can't help. I'm sorry, I can't help you. If you can't afford $1,000, if you haven't got $1,099 to your name, I'm sorry, I can't help you. And then you're going to need more money to make this other extra money, right? So this is not ICOs. This is something. I mean, you're going to learn about ICOs, but this is something else that's going to give you this passive income, all right? We get paid every Wednesday. It's not a program. It's nothing. It's not a program that you buy into. Join up to my link, MLM bullshit. Not that at all. This system requires nobody. All it does is require investment money, right? Or money that you're going to invest in yourself. Invest into the things that I'm going to... I'm going to show you the system, and then you go out and do due diligence. And I mean, it's fairly easy. Very. In fact, it's so drop dead. I don't want to use the word dumbass, but it's very easy to do. You just have to decide your risk tolerance and what you're, what you're prepared to lose. Again, this is, you investing into stuff. So yeah, let's go see if there's any more questions. All right. So I got some good responses. Thanks everyone for replying. Oh yeah, $200 a day MPA style. I missed that one. $200 MPA style. Let me have a guess who that is. I don't know. Let's just go to very interested. Well, you know what, Maz, you just gotta make it happen, dude. Just gotta make it happen, man. I always say, right? I was down in the ditches. I was at a job and I worked in this vegetable factory, right? And I had like $3 or $4 to my name till my next pay. So we finished on the Friday and my pay was like Tuesday or Wednesday. I think it was like Tuesday. And for the Friday, Saturday, Sunday, we finished on the Friday afternoon. So for Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday, like basically 3 to 4 days, I had like $3, $5, or $6. I can't remember, but it was very little. And I was gonna be like, what am I gonna do? I'm not gonna have enough food. So what I did was I jumped the train. All right, because I couldn't afford to pay for the train, so I had to jump the train to get home. And the money that I had was just like all coins and stuff, you know, the coins that you throw around, that you leave on the desk and all that sort of stuff. So they're the only coins I had. And I went and I bought like bread, and I bought like cans of baked beans. Baked beans back then were like, you know, I think they're only like 30 cents a can. I bought a couple of loaves of bread. Back then, loaves of bread were only like $1.20. And I bought noodles, you know those instant noodles. And back then, those instant noodles, you could buy like the no brand ones for like, you know, 40 cents or something. So I bought all this, basically like $6 or $7 worth of couple of loaves of bread, whole bunch of noodles, whole bunch of baked beans. I had a toaster there, and that's what I ate for like 3 or 4 days until my next payday. So I understand the point of being resourceful, right? I know what it's like to be resourceful. I know what it's like to have no money and to think, well, how am I going to get through those 2 or 3 days? I know what it's like to be resourceful. And then when you're down and out, when you're down in the ditches, right, that's when you do your best thinking, right? When can't remember the saying, but when you reach hardship, that's when, you know, you really start to figure out who you are. You know, when you're down in the ditches, that's when you really start to figure out who you are. That's when you build your character, right? So, you know, you can either like, I give up, you know, or I can just like, you know what? There's ways to make some money. How can I make some money so that I can move forward, right? How can I make some money? When I was like 11 years old, this is what started me as an entrepreneur, right? This is a true story. When I was 11 years old, me and my friend, right, we'd always muck around and do all that sort of shit that, you know, young boys do. Play cars, go down to the creek, ride our bikes. And one day we're like, we need money because we wanted to buy lollies. So you know what we did? We got, and it was my friend that actually did this. He told me about it, and I'm like, okay, let's do it. We got a bucket. We got a dishwasher. We borrowed my friend's dishwashing liquid. You know, the dishwashing liquid. And we had these 2 cloths. And we walked around the neighborhood. When we were like 10 years old, 11 years old. And we knocked on doors and said, would you like your car washed for $5? This is a true story, guys. And this is what got me started with as an entrepreneur. And you wouldn't believe it. So we were using their water, right? We were washing their car at their house with using their water. And all we had to supply was the dishwashing liquid. It wasn't even car wash. It was dishwashing liquid. But they didn't know that. And we'd wash their car, but we'd do a really good job, right? And we had 2 cloths, and we had like a chamois to chamois it down. But when we did it, we made sure that it was a really good job. And look, they looked at us and probably go, oh, 2 guys, you know, they want to make some money. I couldn't be bothered doing it because, you know, it's a Sunday. So, hey, we'll just let them do it, right? What's $5? They would stand there and they'd watch us. You know, one guy stood there the whole time and watched us. It's like, you know, maybe he didn't want us to miss a spot. This is what got me started as an entrepreneur, guys. This is what got started as an entrepreneur. And that day, we raised like $30, right? And we had like six customers, 6 or 7 customers. We were absolutely blown away. So you know what we did? When we got the money, we went straight to the lolly shop and we just spent it all on lollies. We went back to my mate's place and there was so much lollies there. You can imagine, this is when lollies, do you remember, guys, when lollies were only 1 cent? You know, you could get those spearmint leaves, milk bottles, you know, all your favorite lollies. They were only 1 cent. Because you know, those 1 cent, the real expensive ones, like 2 cents or 3 cents. This is what we bought, and they give you like a little white bag, and you'd fill it up, and it'd be like this big, and it'd only be like 50 cents. That's what we did back in the day, right? And we had so many lollies, our stomach was sore. But that stuck with me for like forever. It's like, if I want to make money, I can just be resourceful. That's the whole point of this story. I can just be resourceful. Because the only thing stopping you to doing something is your mind and then the action. Right? That's what's stopping you. That's what's stopping people. Right? The money is not the issue. The money is not the issue. It's never the issue. Because if I said to you guys, right? If I said to you, the next webinar, the next live stream that I'm going to do tomorrow, which I'm not. Well, I will do it, but I'm not going to do what I'm about to say. But let's just say hypothetically, I said, okay, everyone that comes on this webinar tomorrow, it's going to cost you $1,000. Right? It's going to cost you $1,000. You're going to have to pay me beforehand. Right? And you have to turn up on time. And every person that gives me $1,000, I'll give them 10 grand back. I'll give you. You give me 1,000, I'll give you 10,000 back. All you need to do is pay me prior, and you need to show up to the webinar. Answer this: how many people would find the money? How many people would find the money? If I publicly said, "You give me 1,000, you turn up tomorrow, and I'll give you 10 grand live into your Bitcoin account," how many people would turn up? How many people? The answer is obvious, right? I would have so many people stacked up that I probably would run out of money. I wouldn't have enough money to pay everyone. You know, I only need 100 people to turn up at 10,000 each. There's $1 million. 100 people at 10,000 each. Yeah, there's $1 million. If my maths is correct. My math sucks. 100 people times 10,000. There's $1 million. Right? I'd be forking out $1 million tomorrow if 100 people turned up. Now, mind you, I'd make $100,000, but then I'd still have to pay $900,000. So I would lose $900,000. So here's my point, right? Here's my point. My point is it's not about the money. Because broke people would find a way to be resourceful and find the fucking money, right? So it's not about the money, right? It's about reassurance. It's about, hey, guaranteed income. That's what it's about, right? Because people want that reassurance. They want that guarantee. Once they want that guarantee and want that reassurance, I'm like, hey, I want to give you 1,000, and you give me 1,000, I want to give you 10 grand tomorrow. Every fucker would line up and go, here's 100,000, here's $1,000, because people want guarantees in their life. But this is not how you become an entrepreneur and how you become millions and how you become a millionaire, right? You do it with no guarantees. The only guarantee you have to be successful is yourself. So that is my point. If you really want to be successful, at some point in time, you're going to have to back yourself. You're going to have to understand that it's a process. You're going to have to invest in yourself. You're going to have to get with the right people that can show you what to do. All right? There's no guarantees in life. The only guarantee you're going to have is you're going to die. You're going to pay taxes. That's the guarantees you have. So make the most of it before that happens. Another person said 2,000 a week. Okay, cool. So it's not about the money, guys. The two stories I just told you about growing up with the lolly, you know, washing the cars. Right? We were resourceful. We needed money, so we needed lollies. That's what drove us. We need some sweet shit. And being kids, lollies was it. So that was the story of lollies. Oh, and the other story as well with the when I had to buy baked beans and this is all true shit, guys. Baked beans, bread, and instant noodles. Everyone's eating instant noodles, guys. You know, that was a true story. But the give me $1,000 and I give you 10 grand. Sorry, that's not a true story. You lucked out there. So I think you guys got the point. You know, I'll just be interested to see how many people actually step up. If you guys are interested in, and I'm going to roll this out, guys. You'll see this evolve, right? You'll see my payments coming in every week. And first of all, initially, you know, I don't think I'm going to make it'd probably be a little bit less, but then I'm going to build on that, and I'm going to try to get to $20,000. All right, I think I will get to $20,000, but it just might take a little bit of time. But hey, you know, people that have said on this live stream, you know, how many things have you failed at? How much money have you poured into stuff, and how many things have you failed at, thrown at programs? I've thrown thousands, tens and thousands of dollars. I threw shitloads of money at NPA. I threw shitloads of money at My24 and at the ads team. I threw 16,000 at the ads team and I got 9,000 back, and I lost what, 7,000. I threw a bunch of money at everything, right, and it all failed, you know. So think about yourself. How much money have you thrown at these bullshit programs? How much money, and then how much money have you actually thrown at real education? I reckon I would be right to say that more people have thrown money at programs than they've thrown at real education. When was the last time you bought your last book? Can you name the book? You know, these people. So obviously you're not doing things that are making you successful. You're just following people that are just out there to take your money, and they're not willing to hang with you for the long term. You know, people that hang with me in ICO Gold Rush, I started this in September 2016. They only had to give me a one-off payment. All right, 28 webinars later, I'm still hanging with those people. I'm still chilling with them, and they're making a lot of money. And we're going to make a lot more money with this new system, as well as ICOs when crypto winter is over. So just think about that for a second. How many times have you paid into programs, and how many times are they giving you the time to actually, you know, spend time and help you? Because my mentors, when I joined my program, one of the mentors that I had, I mean, it wasn't even a mentor. It was like I joined his downline. He couldn't even bother to answer one of my questions. To this day, he hasn't. Right? And he got a cease and desist order recently to stop his shady activities in North Carolina. So I'm just saying, you know, take care of your peeps. Just because you're a big multimillionaire and you can't respond to Facebook ads or Facebook messages, try to help your peeps, right? Now, if you get into ICO Gold Rush, right, you will get access to me. Period. If you're not in ICO Gold Rush, it might take some time before I get back to you, okay? Because my peeps come first. So if you're trying to contact me on Facebook and I don't get back to you for a couple of weeks, that's because I'm busy, right? I'm busy with my peeps. My peeps are paid the money, and I'm gonna help them first. So I apologize if I haven't got back to you, but that's just how it works, guys. You know, if you want my attention, if you want my help to get you to the next level, then I'm giving you a gift. I'm giving you an opportunity, an avenue to get into something that could possibly change your life. Right? It's a one-off deal. So I want to keep on rolling out these results, you know, obviously when I get paid and all that sort of stuff, and I want to build this up to 20,000 a month. Okay, so we'll see how much I get paid next week, and it's not a full week either, so you know it may only be half a week worth, you know, but we'll see how much it is. I'll show you in BTC. All right, I'll show you in my BTC. I'll create a new account, and I'll just put all the BTC in that account, so then you can see the incoming payments. And you guys can then see the BTC that I'm accumulating. Yeah, stop teasing us. Let's see. Yeah, I mean, look, I'm just out there to just get the right people. I don't want to attract the people that just want free shit, because where does it get you? Gets you nowhere, right? Gets you nowhere. Like I said, you'll find the money, right? It's not about the money. It's all about the mindset and how resourceful, how you can think on your feet. If you really want something really bad, you'll find a way, right? You'll find a way. So anyway, guys, just wanted to give you an update. I'll reveal some more information later on down the track. What else is there to say? Yeah, I'm just at the moment. I'm just sort of waiting for crypto winter to get over. Built this other passive income stream, and you know, just to time me over. Hands, yeah, 20,000 a month. Yeah, hands, that's right, 20,000 a month. It's only $33. 33 exactly. It's only 33 a day. 3,300 a day. I think that's what 10,000. 3 times 3. Yeah. So hang on a second. 20,000 a month divided by 30. It's only $666 a day, hands. Okay. Hey, Anupkuma, how you going? Hey, Pinoy. Hey, Pinoy, you better get with Jackie, all right, and give me a call. You guys gotta get onto this straight away, okay? You guys are in ICO Gold Rush, so get you and Jackie, give me a call, all right, and I'll let you know. I mean, you guys already know, but I mean, you know, it's easier just to call me because I can just tell you, right? And Jackie will like that. She'll just be like, more money, you know. It's way more profitable than mining. All right. I'll give you the skinny on her, okay? So give me a call, Pinoy. All right, guys. Well, yeah. I'll see you guys. I guess in the next live stream. You know, it's just time to stop. It's just time to stop. You know, getting suckered into this stuff that you see on Facebook and getting sold to, and these people trying to sell you this rubbish. It's just nothing but garbage. Because they want to take your money, and then they make some bullshit excuse up saying, "Oh, we can't operate in America anymore. Affiliates haven't been paid." I mean, people still in USI Tech. I mean, I'm just saying. I just want an update. I mean, are they still paying? I mean, we know BitConnect's gone. So many have come. So many will come and go. So many will scam. You know, just stop following these bullshit marketers that are trying to sell you this horse shit, and just get with people that you know that you can trust, that are there to help you. You know. So this was in Singapore in the MPA event, and I celebrated that with a bottle, big ass bottle of Botgeta, and they were $50 ringgits, no, Singapore dollars, $50 Singapore dollars there. So that was a good time, guys. That was a really good time. Really enjoyed that that event and meeting these people. But even though it didn't turn out the way it turned out, the program, it's just still a life changing life. I'll never forget this experience. It was awesome. So with that said, you guys have a fantastic day. I hope I see you guys in ICO Gold Rush. This will just weed out the people that aren't serious, and then you can get access to the system. Again, we don't really want the whole world to get access to this new system, but I'm guaranteed. Look, I can't say the word guarantee, but I can say this: it's gonna blow you away. All right, it's the easiest freaking thing I know that is gonna make you money. Right? So I encourage you guys to get into ICO Gold Rush and get access to the system for free, and as well as ongoing support and everything. The whole community is just awesome. It's so awesome. So I'd say happy, privileged, and blessed to have these caliber type of people, and they're just hyperactive. You guys are just hyperactive. You just want to make more money, right? It's like they're just chomping at this. So let's get this money. Let's make it happen. And I'll see you guys in the next live stream. Have a fantastic day.